Hello everyone, welcome back to another Goji93 video. Today on the table, we are going to be reviewing two kaiju from, in my opinion, the first, well, technically third and worst anime trilogy made by Toho and related to Godzilla. The Godzilla anime trilogy, let me be more specific. The anime Godzilla trilogy, Godzilla the Planet Eater, Void, King Ghidorah, and the special edition. I'm pretty sure this is also from Godzilla the Planet Eater, Godzilla Earth. Either Earth or Phileas, but yes. Anyways, we will be looking at both of these figures. These are the Bandai Movie Monster Series figures. But let's first look at the main villain of Godzilla the Planet Eater, Ghidorah. So Ghidorah here was... let's first look at the tag he comes on. It shows a bit of his design from the anime trilogy. The deity he is. It shows more of a better design right there. It says Godzilla Planet Eater. I think that says Void Ghidorah right there. And it shows right there. And Ghidorah right there. Void Ghidorah. And it shows a better photo right here. And when the figures, I think the figures were leaked before the designs, or was it concept design? This is what Ghidorah looked like. And people were hyped. So hyped that they really did capture what Ghidorah would look like if he was a deity. And people were really excited. But then it turned out Ghidorah just became noodles, ramen. He became, if I'm correct, the biggest meme is the fact that he's just ramen. It was another food dish from Japan. But yeah. It was just three very long necks that came out of three black holes. I was excited for Ghidorah as well. I was excited. I was hoping this would be the redeeming factor of the trilogy. The only time you see it is in a vision of sorts, where it's like coming towards the camera, and even then you don't get to actually see it. You never see Ghidorah with a full body like this. If anything, this is the more accurate to the concept art with the mix of clear, it's very hard, but it's translucent gold type plastic with dry brushing of silver paint. And I'll say one thing, this was probably the biggest disappointment for a Godzilla anime. The figure, it's gonna be like any other movie monster series figure. But it doesn't have too much posability. We'll do both their posabilities in the same thing. But yeah, this is what he looks like. For accuracy to the movie, 0. I would say this is the only accurate part, the heads. That's it. So I would say probably, if we're going just off the head, if 8 out of 10. It's a Bandai figure. What you gonna do? Okay, but we'll now look at Godzilla Earth. And this was the special edition Godzilla Earth. I don't know, let's see. From, was it Planet of the Monsters? Yep, Planet of the Monsters, I think. But I like it. I think it fits more with Planet Eater because of its sparkles and all this. But yeah, this is made with a translucent blue plastic with glitter, you could say, in it. I guess to represent the stars and all that. It's a nice figure, very nice. The tag shows Earth in all his glory. And there's another, photo of it. different angle, and I think this is just the back of him. I don't think the two sides connect at all. Yeah, they don't really connect. Same with Void Ghidorah. This one connects a bit better, but still not too good. Size comparisons we'll get to in a bit, but other than that, screen accuracy, I would say it's pretty screen accurate, the body. I would give it a 5 for body accuracy. Paint, not so much, but I like it. Let's get to posability. We'll start with Earth first. Let me get the tag out of the way. And yeah, so the Bandai Godzilla Earth has a full 360 swivel at both arms. So you can have him try to scratch his back. Both of his legs can do a full 360. And so can his tail swivel right around. So they're all on swivels. Ghidorah, on the other hand, I thought his body, because of this being on a swivel, I tried. This is what I would not recommend. I would not recommend twisting it, because I did exactly that. So I twisted and twisted and twisted the torso off. This was just because of me using too much force and thinking it was just a tight torso swivel. It, however, was not. Luckily, it easily goes right back in, but it's now kind of a loose fit. Wings are not, they're made out of a flexible plastic, but I would not recommend tugging on them. They are not flexible. And the heads are all on a full 360 degree swivel. So you can't get too many dynamic poses. I would say this is about the most dynamic pose you could get with Ghidorah. Just this kind of pose right here from the film. If you were wondering, yes, you can sort of get that look from the right, okay, there. You can sort of get the look from that if you try, but you bend the necks out of place, which I would not recommend if you're a collector. But yeah, now let's go on to size comparisons. This is a quick, short review, so after size comparisons, I'll go into my final verdicts and then end the video. The Playmates, not Playmates. Again, 3, 2, 1. The Mattel Monolophosaurus from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, next to the Bandai Movie Monster Series Void Ghidorah from Godzilla the Planet Eater and Godzilla Earth, I think Special Color Edition. I have no idea what its actual name is. If someone does know, please let me know in the comment section below. But I know it's from the Planet Monster series, but I would like to say he's from Planet Eater. The Bandai Movie Monster Series Final Wars Manda, which I'm probably not going to do a review for, but it basically just has a single swivel. I would say it's pretty accurate to the film, but anyways, I'm getting off topic. Next to the Movie Monster Series Void Ghidorah and Godzilla Earth from the 2017 movie. Let me start off. Here we have the Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla Final Wars Manda, next to the Movie Monster Series Void Ghidorah and Godzilla Earth from Godzilla the Planet Eater and Godzilla Planet of the Monsters. The Hasbro Dilophosaurus Rex, I think it was, or something. It's some sort of weird Jurassic World hybrid from the Jurassic World film. Next to the Bandai Movie Monster Series Void Ghidorah and Godzilla Earth from Godzilla Planet of the Monsters, and the Godzilla Planet Eater. Here we have the Playmates, Suko and Gug, next to the Bandai Movie Monster Series Void Ghidorah and Godzilla Earth from Godzilla the Planet Eater. And this is my second to last one. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably do something else. My last review, the Godzilla vs. Kong figures, were way too tedious to put up, so I'm not taking them down. So, here they are, next to my previous review. And finally, since when I posted that review, it was on, or technically wasn't, yeah, it was yesterday, not... Okay, so, I'm recording this video Tuesday, but I will be posting this Wednesday, so... In spite of, well, I'm not trying to be rude, but since it was Godzilla Day yesterday... Okay, let me restart. Okay, since my previous review was on Monday, and that was Godzilla Day, today is not, since this is Wednesday. I forgot to have the OG Godzilla in size comparison, so for an apology, here is the original 1954 Bandai Godzilla from the Movie Monster Series, next to the Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla Earth and Void Ghidorah from Godzilla the Planet Eater and Godzilla Planet of the Monsters anime trilogy. So would I recommend these figures? I would say only if you are a die-hard Godzilla collector or a Planet of the Monsters trilogy fan. I would recommend them. Void Ghidorah had to be the design. This design here, the figure, it's nice. It is good. It is cool. But the actual design in the movie was... No. Disappointing! But yeah. I would have preferred maybe seeing Godzilla get some sort of form like this in the film. But yes. How about this? You want my review of Planet Eater? In my opinion, the ending wasn't what I liked, okay? It's gonna get... Yes, the visuals were good. The plot was confusing. Some parts I did not understand. So, I may get some hate for this, but the movie itself, a 3 out of 10. Okay? Didn't care for it. Didn't like it. The figures, though. This one, Void Ghidorah. The design, the creativity, him being a deity. 10 out of 10 for that. I like this. I like this idea. I like this design. But how they executed it was poorly. This looks like some sort of Ultra Instinct type form Godzilla could have gotten in the Planet Eater film. I like them. I like the figures, but I do not like the film. Anyways, I'll be posting 3 days a week. I'll be posting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for reviews, since this month is the month Godzilla's anniversary happened. It is November 3rd. So because of that, every November, it will be basically a month dedicated to the King of the Monsters. So, and because of that, I'll even show you guys the next review, which will be... the figures from another film from the anime trilogy, being City on the Edge of Battle. Specifically, the Godzilla Earth Charge. I'm pretty sure this is the Charged Attack version, or the Charging version. Roaring, something like that. And the Mechagodzilla from the anime trilogy. So I will see you on Friday when we will be taking a look at both of these figures. And boy, oh boy, I have something to say about him. Anyways, have a great day or night wherever you live, and peace out. See you later, alligator, and bye-bye.